my old Kentucky home. My old
Kentucky home, far away, far away.
Good morning and welcome to KYA Today. I'm Kellen Murphy.
And I'm Savannah Brown.
And we have an awesome show for you this morning where we will show you highlights from yesterday's fabulous KYA activities.
Activities that include the opening session, the education fair, and the governor's speech.
And later on, we'll cover some of the fun social activities from our first KYA night.
But now, let's send it over to Charlie to hear how it went.
Thanks, guys. We sure had a busy day at KYA, which started with the education fair. At the education fair, KYA delegates had the opportunity to informally interact with their peers regarding bill topics.
1, 2, 3, bite it! I can't see it, but I know it's pink.
After the education fair, everyone headed to the opening session, which had everyone's attention from the opening gavel. After the introduction of the Y staff, the new governor, Eliza Jane Schaefer, gave very inspirational opening remarks.
KYA, you can start changing the world right now at this conference by starting with yourself. Keep your mind open and focus on the task at hand. Don't bother worrying about what your fellow delegates think when you stand up at the podium and share your opinion. Don't worry about the con speech that might be coming for you. Don't worry about what might happen if you mix up your words. 20 years from now, none of that will matter. But if you allow yourself to participate, you will make memories and friends and changes that are guaranteed to last.
After the governor spoke, we got a quick look at this year's group of candidates who will vie to take her place. And from what we've seen so far, there are a lot of qualified candidates. That's a lot of business activity for one day, and now let's send it back to Kellen and Savannah.
Well, that pretty much sums up the majority of the business activity on our first day at KYA.
But as you all know, there is a whole lot more to KYA than just business.
All work and no play.
It makes Kellen a dull boy.
Well, we can't have that.
Of course not, so let's take a look at some of yesterday's events through the eyes of the delegates.
For some of you, this is your very first KYA.
And some of you have been coming here for years.
What did you think?
And why do you keep coming back?
Let's see what you had to say.
Take it away, Jensen.
Thanks, guys. Well, delegates started arriving at around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon with all of their bags ready to check in and get down to business. Some of the delegates have been coming to KYA since middle school, but for others this was their first time. I'm here with Brad McCoy. So, is this your first time at KYA?
Yes, it's my first year.
What school are you here with?
I'm with Boyd County High School.
What are you looking forward to at this KYA conference?
To become familiar with the process and just see how it works together as a body.
What statewide issues are most important to you for discussion at this conference?
Problems regarding education and environmental issues.
What statewide issues are most important to you for discussion at this conference?
I feel like education is a big factor, or a big thing that we should discuss in this conference because it affects everybody in Kentucky, and it should be a lot better.
What statewide issues are most important to you for discussion at this conference?
Definitely education and children abuse rights and how that works.
So is this your first time at a KYA conference?
No, this is my 6th year.
What school are you here with?
Sherwood County High School.
And then what statewide issues are most important to you up for discussion at this conference?
This year I'm doing a bill about Kentucky law enforcement getting bulletproof glass. So that's the most important thing to me this year.
What statewide issues are most important to you up for discussion at this conference?
I'm guessing education and maybe drug testing throughout the schools.
Thank you. Well, as you can see, there's a lot going on here at KYA. And now let's send it back to the studio with Kellen and Savannah.
Thanks, Jensen. Pretty exciting stuff.
You're not kidding. It's exciting to see the delegates coming here from all over the state.
I remember my first KYA. I didn't know where to go or when to go there.
But luckily, the experienced delegates will always rush to make sure the younger ones know exactly what to do next.
We at KYA take care of our own, just like a family.
A family with hundreds of brothers and sisters.
So take your feet off the couch, scoot over, and make room on the big KYA couch because we have a busy day ahead of us.
We'll take care of business, but don't forget to have a little fun as well.
And we'll see you back here tomorrow.
On KYA Today.
The sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
To my old Kentucky home, my old Kentucky home.